Alright, hey everybody, good to see you. Sorry I am late. Very late. Sent Jawa off to some type of in-person meeting and all that, so he had to get dressed up, take care of the pups, all that, before I can come up here, and here I am. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Let me, get the greeting out there. Shazam, baby. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, we are going to do what we're on, Flowery. We've done summer, autumn, winter, and olden. So Flowery, goodness, is the last map we haven't touched upon yet. Now I think I know I talked about once we're done with Flowery, I might consider maybe we'll get like a historical castle and remake it in this game, but I feel like that's like a big project, you know? But we'll have to see. Hey, look at this. No buildings at all, just the wee pond. Unless it's hidden in the square somewhere. It almost looks smaller, but maybe I'm crazy or something. I mean, the pond looks great. You know me, I always keep some stuff there. So let's mess with it. Can I move? I forgot if I can move these. No, I can't. I'd still really like to know how to get bushes. I've never figured that out yet. But you know what's got to happen first? We got to deforest. There's our sheepkin. Just chilling. Yeah, they have like low-hanging bush trees. I want to know how we get that. We'll have to work on that. Or maybe it's a later update or something. I'm not sure the route we're going to go for this map either. I know in the past we've made a manor, like a castle and stuff, but I'm almost tempted just to do only a village, but then it feels weird that they don't have a ruler, you know? I do like these little purple flowers they got going on, too. A whole meadow. But let's see what the map kind of looks like. I always feel like it's usually the same size. This one feels smaller to me, but maybe it's just the height at which I'm at. It makes it look small or something. Can't get rid of those. I really wish I could move these. Can I move these now? No, see, it just doesn't let me. So then it forces me to have to say I gotta get rid of them all. But I do like the bushes, though. Yeah, I think we'll still keep the middle. Build like a tower around it or something. I don't know. Or maybe we make a castle ruins and then make the village around it or something. Like the kingdom fell or something. That'd be pretty cool. I can mess with that. Clear the space. Gotta clear the space. Okay. Space cleared. I Yeah, I think we'll go a different route. I think we will make ruins of a castle, maybe, and then we'll, do the village surrounding it. I think that sounds cool. Although I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna make it look dilapidated, but... Oh, you know what we could do, actually? We could... No, stop that. We'll make it tall. Make it like this. And then we'll need... I don't know, it only builds perfect castles. It doesn't let you build broken castles. I don't know. I know I feel like we could do something along the lines of making it like this, right? So that it looks like the ruins of towers and all that, but... I don't know if that's the route I want to go. Maybe it is the route I want to go. I don't know. I was also thinking about... Make it towers on towers on towers. Is this as high as this can go? Let's make this a smidge lower. I think by us doing this, we can make it go a little taller than the rest. Sorry if you hear scratching in the background. Cora apparently is doing cat stuff, so... I don't know what she is doing. Being mischievous. I think it's a little closer. We can maybe add a door here. Mess with it. But we'll need to add a little closer. Okay. Give him a little light. Or maybe a micro kingdom. Just make it like really tiny right around this. Elaborate on houses and stuff. That could be cool too. Let's say we decide to do that. Maybe we just make it a funky shape. A weird triangle thingy. I think we should make it a proper A-frame. We can make it work. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Maybe we'll keep it like this. We're gonna make it uber skinnies. I do like the way those look. We'll change the color of these when it's daylight, though. Then let's erase. No, we need this. Has like little steps going up to it. Actually doesn't look too bad. I'll go with it. We're going with it. I'll take it. Alright. Let's build another little adjacent piece off this. Oh, actually, no, we were going to expand this. So we'll make it like a weird thingy. Sure. I'll go with that. And actually, for this color, maybe we keep the castle this color. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think let's do that. And let's make another weird segment off this. I'm not sure how aesthetically pleasing this will be, but it is certainly different than what we usually do. We could actually make this a wee bit shorter. Maybe to match this. It looks so weird. I'll take it. We already made this long. Let's... Maybe we add one more to this? Or maybe not. Maybe we make the entrance to this castle from here. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll make this work. I think I want to make the entrance right here. So in order to do that, let's... We're gonna make it 2 smaller pillars here. Make them, like, really thin. Yeah. I think this is exactly what I was thinking. Excuse me. It needs to be just a little smidge taller. Then another fat tower. Right up against here if it lets me. Yeah, I think this could work. And we'll make it like horse-drawn tracks going into there. I think that would look really cool. Still doesn't look quite even, does it? Will it let me lift this? Oh, it does. I forget that it lets me do that. Oh, let's maybe move you just a little bit. Yes. And then I think I want to make these actually tops. Maybe we make these crazy. See, what did I tell you, man? Is it because this is on a hill? That is so weird that it's doing this. See, it lets me mess with it this way. Maybe that's... I don't know about that. I might be rechanging that. I need a way to get up here, though. We'll grab a light up here for this, too. I love that you can just put these here. It's so nice. Okay. Let's add lights to the front of this. Maybe it's because it's not quite the same as this, so it feels like it's a different size or something. I mean, I know it's not gonna be perfect, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. You know how it will be. We always kind of muck about with some stuff until we decide if we like it or not. Don't need those to be quite as... Really? Game? It's right on the edge, too. Can I? Nope. It's fine. Should probably make it people level, huh? Ones are just a little too tall. And then let's make our path real quick. Let's make it the smallest. We'll do horse-drawn options in here. If it lets me. Well. To get rid of those, we'll have to mess with that. But the rest of this, we can do that, though. Nice. Perfect. All right, next thing we want to do is complete the compound. Is it... Oh, you know what? Is it because this can be slightly bigger? Is that why there's a height difference? No, it's still kind of just saying this is slightly higher than the other. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Let's continue the funky... I don't know, I guess we're making this a hexagon? I don't know. We're making it something crazy. It's fine. We're making it crazy looking. I'm loving it. Hate that it's not letting me move this the way I want to move it. I think that'll do. Let's stretch it first. And then make it tippy-top up there. I think those are the same height, maybe? We'll go with it. I know it means we'll have to mess with this, but... Oh my gosh, please let me spin you. Thank you. And why do I feel like this isn't as bright as it could be? It isn't. It needs to be just a teeny bit brighter. Just a little bit. We are in the Flowery map after all. Just so it's a teeny bit brighter. Same thing with these ones. We'll keep the ones on top of the towers, A little more dim. Yeah, that works for me. Next, another tower. We're making this kingdom into a stop sign, apparently. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna make it like this one. Just barely. Go back to this. Rinse and repeat this hexagon, octagon thingy, and then we'll add some other stuff. We might need to... Well, I guess the other ones are sticking out a little bit. It's fine. I just like the way this A-line looks. Although there is a way to make it stylized like a true A-frame, but I don't recall how to do that. I think it's just us changing the bricks, but I kind of want to keep it this way. Excuse me there. We'll keep this one a tower. Try to make it... make them all about the same, but... the little funky tops. Hey, Juno, how's it going? We're castlefying in Column today. How are you? Just some peaceful castle building today. Nothing too stressful, you know? I might make another entrance out the back here, too. I don't know. I think I'm going to stretch this a little more. Yeah. Yeah. Going for it. And then I think I'm gonna actually borrow this. No. Good, watching some... that sounds about right, but it's okay. Everyone has fun doing what they want to do. That's all that matters. As long as you're having fun. Now we gotta make it like the other side. Maybe more matching to this. And I like the thought of having like the little mini castle entrances. I just wish I could copy and paste. You got any other big plans today, Juno? Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's either this or studying advanced biology. I was about to say. Sometimes responsibilities are important, but if you got free time, I would just enjoy the free time. I mean, the way I look at it is if it really doesn't hinder you all that much as far as, like, your tests or grades and stuff, you know? I mean... why stress it? You know? You're gonna have time to study and do all that later. How I see it. Unless your test is, like, today or something. Then maybe. Maybe it might be... it might behoove you to look at the material a little bit, but... I don't know. I was one of those people that didn't... that I just, like, studied the night before and I could usually pass the exam, you know? Or tests or whatever, you know? I don't know. That's just how I feel about it, but I know there are some people who might actually really need to do some proper studying. Jawa's kind of the same way. He would just study the night before. Crescent, how's it going? I don't. It's 10 p.m. for me, and tomorrow is the test. Ah, so you are, like us, a fellow procrastinator then. I can respect that. I can respect that. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Juno's supposed to be studying for an advanced biology test thingy. I don't like that that's not the same. It's still not quite the same. And it's taller. I feel like I gotta make the arch longer. Maybe we make these longer, just a little bit longer. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that and mess with it. I'm gonna make this wall right here and see if it lets me arch it. Which would be really cool if it did. But I don't like that it does this, where it doesn't let me keep it straight. Just let me do what I want to do. Please. I'm sure there's a way for me to do this too. Oh, we can edit this though to be at least smooth, and then to match this, we want it to be probably this. And then let me just get rid of this. We're going to make this like slightly taller. Make this slightly taller. Yes, yes, look at its majesty. I might be able to fit a roof on it, you guys. Juno, are you in the UK or the SA? I have a crap ton of luck when it comes to biology. I always get okay grades even when I don't study. Nice. Poland, nice. You know, we have another subscriber from Poland. He hasn't been in a little bit. And, oh my gosh. Well, Yaroslav, he's, Slovenia, I think, but he's a really cool dude. Yeah, I just know that the time zones over there are about the same for everyone living for the center latitude. True. I have no idea, actually. I would need one of those special chart thingies to tell me timing and all that. I know it wants me to straighten this, but I don't want to do that. Just let me make this happen. It won't let me get any lower? Oh my lord, don't do that, game. Is that as high as I can make it? Is that what it's telling me? I guess it's kind of even. Not really, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, now I think if I make one of these... Oh, excuse me. One of these. We're going to lift it from the bottom, like so. And then I'm going to make it tiny. I might make it a lifted box, we'll see. It's going to look really cool, I think. As long as it fits in this wee wedge that we gotta fit it in. That doesn't look so cool. I hope. I really hope this works like I think it's gonna work. Look at it. So cozy. It's perfect. Look at what we did, you guys. Oh, we gotta fix that, though. Just a little more. Yes. Ultimate power. I might make this side just a smidge bigger. Just a little bit to cover this. Maybe on both sides just to make it even. Cool. Can I make this, like, crazy? Yes! Look at it, guys. This looks great. Yeah, I know that the time zones over there are about the same, yes. I have a lot of international friends, that's how I know. Nice. Most of the international friends I have are you guys that I talk to. So much maths involved, though, Crescent. Nah, I would just Google it. Straight talk. Which sometimes I am curious, like if I have someone new that comes in from a country we haven't had before, I do usually Google where they're at, you know, like timing-wise. Just to see. Just to see what they're about. Oh, thank goodness, lets me put this here. Cool. I don't know if I'll be able to make it work. I'd have to put another box inside of another box. You know what? Let's try it. I want to make a little piece that comes out, like a little window. But we must stack things upon things upon things. I think I better make this... Ooh, did not mean to do that. Oh. Just put it back to normal, please. Thank you. We gotta make it really thin. For now. Gotta lift it from the bottom. Again. We can put it right about here. Because it can't meet this. It has to be just slightly above. We can make this maybe a smidge wider. Because we're gonna make it a little piece. I do want this to not exist. We're gonna make this top piece smooth. We gotta make it lower than the roof line. I want to still be able to fit a window in there, so you know what, we could actually maybe lower this just a little more. Alright, we will have to make this uber skinny too. Like, just skinny enough for it to pop out. Let's see if I can make this work. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt my arch. Ooh, excuse me. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It's a Christmas miracle. Let's move this over just a little more. Yes. And look, see, it makes like the little, like, underneath part. A funny story. When I used to play, I would use custom skins. And now the safe for work ones. There is a Discord server filled with not safe for work custom skins that they say are like 30 different skins from there. I would pay guys to make more mods, and most of them were... God, they are busy. So, wait, maybe I missed the, and what game, Juno? Oh, League of Legends. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I don't know if you said the game or not. Look at this. This looks crazy. Now, here's the thing, though. Do I want it to have a little roof on it? Because I think in order for it to, I might have to pull it back out again to change it. Let's see. Maybe it'll let me do it. I don't know. We could just do that, too. That might be interesting. If I add a window to here. Will this be what I want it to be? No, it'd be too big. It looks weird. Let's undo that real quick. That's not quite what I was looking for. So I'm gonna have to pull this out real quick. Now we gotta mess with the roof. Oop. Let me... No. Let me make a roof line, please. Why won't it let me do it? Right, but... Let me... Actually... This kind of gives me an idea. We can make a little balcony. I mean, we've never made a balcony before. This could be interesting. As long as it's not sticking out a weird way, I guess. Question is that... Oh my god, it's putting me inside the building. Not you. Let me move you. That looks interesting, right? That looks cool. The other side's not quite the same. I'm not sure what makes that do that. Maybe it needs to be just a little bit longer. Perfect. Alright, let's add some doors. Let's make it double doors. But I no longer play that godforsaken game since it broke me. In what way? Like, did it just become too addicting? No, please, why doesn't it let me do it? It lets me do this. I bet you it's because of this. It needs to be out just a little more. And it's freaking crooked. It's not gonna be a very big balcony, I guess. Well, I guess we could make this come out a little more. What does it matter? It's the inner part we need to grasp the door. Please let me put the door here. This one. Are you for fudging me? It's not counting it as like a floor. Hey Mio, how's it going? Why is it doing this to me? No. It's letting me put the window here, but not the door. It's going good. It's good. Guys, they have little blackbirds in this one. I don't want to go on a huge rant, but to put it simply, the balance team is filled with very intelligent people. And they completely effed up the economy. Oh, well, hear me out. I've never played LOL or, like WoW or anything, but a lot of it's pay to win, right? It's like you have to pay for certain things. Do you know? Going pretty good. I was quite a bit late to the stream, and I feel really bad about that. Jawa needed to go in to work for a big meeting, so I kind of helped him get his stuff done. And then I took care of the pets, came up here, and now we're here. But otherwise, not too bad. I don't know, guys. We might not be able to have a balcony. Yes, Fallout is always Thursday, Friday night. I will be playing Fallout. Yeah, we can't have this. This isn't gonna work. Unfortunately, it is not going to work. The wood's fine, though. Gonna make some type of inlet for a window or something. Oh, no, not that. Want to be slightly bigger. Not like that, though. Not pay to win? Gotcha. Like I said, I'm not familiar with any of that sort of thing. Not familiar in the slightest. As much as I like the wood, I might have to settle for the other stuff. I mean, you know what? We'll mess with it. Can I put the windows on here now? Is it going to be stupid? It's going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. It's going to make it strange for me to do what I want to do. It's because we have too many things stacked in there. It might just have to be normal, guys. See, it'll let me... Now, you see that? Well, I guess we could do that. That's kind of a balcony. I don't know. Hey, Robert. Welcome in. How's it going? 1 like. Thank you, guys. And Juno saying, just that they took away the free chest for no reason, only to put them back, and the balance is all about one person on each team, meaning that if you can't help that one guy, you're completely useless. Well, that's a bummer. So the actual, like, mechanic itself is too weighted. It's skewed. Juno. Well, I guess this is how we're making our balcony. It's gonna be a quadruple double door that we can't make a proper thing for. I mean, it looks cool. I guess we can settle for that. I might have to make it make sense, though. Let's make these a little taller. We'll have to make this a little taller. No, not this. Excuse me, this. Because we kind of want it to make sense that there might be, like, a window there, right? Make it like it's a second floor. We'll readjust the other stuff. Hold on. Kinda, but I don't want to waste more time talking about it. It's all good. This is one of those chill streams where, you know, you guys we just talk about stuff, you know? I take no mind to what we talk about, because we're just hanging out, you know? It's not like Frostpunk or, you know, any game where there needs to be thinking going on. It's just this. I think I want this to change. Let it be a normal roof, and let's... Same with this one. Oh, no. Go back, please. And then I think I want to... I definitely don't like that. We gotta fix that. Make it pointy, too. Or make it slightly pointy. Look at all the bird nests for no reason. Maybe we make this part shorter. As long as the roof line meets, I ain't mad about it. Make it a little wider, I guess. It's gonna look so strange, but you know... We'll mess with it. How weird it looks. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. This isn't like any other castle we've really done before. It's gonna look just funky and different, you know? The past couple times we've made them uber symmetrical or done something else with it, you know? And I think I'm just gonna go crazy. We made like this fighting ring style castle. I'm gonna rock with it. I'm gonna use this though. I do want to try to make a balcony. I want that to happen. Maybe we'll do it off this or something. I want it to work. But that one was off of a square, so I wonder why it wouldn't let me hang the door there. This game always has new surprises for me. Are you ever going to play Marvel Rivals? I personally probably wouldn't, but Jawa probably would. That'd be a game he'd like to play. But we do have quite a list. In fact, he's already really tempted to play the remastered Oblivion game that just came out. Hey, DJ. Going pretty good. How about yourself? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try to make this freaking balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts. Why? Why is this not allowed to be a thing? Put it up there. We need to make this a lot shorter. Look how crazy this looks. How about doing good to DJ? Nice. That's good to hear. And how about a game called Changed? I've never heard of it. What's it about? I know it's a while away, but I think for Halloween, Jawa should play Finding Frankie. So crazy enough, just like with any other holiday, there's always some kind of super sale going on. And on Steam, I bought a shit ton of horror games that we're going to play. I bought a lot of horror games that we are going to mess with. It won't let me make this any higher. Oh. So we will be mucking about in horror games for sure. Although I was kind of tempted to have a few of them that are more shorter ones. See, this is what I wanted to do on the front. Look at this. Isn't this nice? Well, it won't let me do the double door there. But I essentially wanted to make a little balcony. Let me fix the door, though. That I was considering just kind of playing. I guess they're more suspense games. Not necessarily horror games, but I don't know. Just a thought. Because I know a lot of the games we're playing right now are kind of bigger games, you know? Larger scale games, I should say. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Looks cool, though. Funky balcony. Mini balconies. We can make an Uber window on the back of here. They're more like suspense games, so we'll, maybe mess with those, even if it isn't a Halloween season, because, well, we have them, and we need some kind of shorter games that won't be long, epic games like what we've been messing with, you know? So we'll see. We'll make it work. There. Nice. That's my other side, too. How prim and proper. Might add some little sneaky nooks in here. I love how it kind of lets you see inside with those ones. These are so crooked. I also think the roof line's very crooked, so I'm not going to be to blame. It looks crazy. Need a little cook spot. We'll pop some over here too. We're going to put everything in. We're going to overload it with stuff. It's going to look crazy. Maybe a video with 3 short horror games? Maybe. I mean, a couple of the games I chose, depending on how fast we go, we could probably do like a 2-hour stream, which is pretty good. You know what I mean? You don't want streams to be like too long. I mean, we make them this long on this channel because I can't help myself. I have no restraint. I just play the games to play the games, you know? I can't stop. You know, I just can't help myself. I'm addicted. So I do eventually have to tell myself to, chill on the games sometimes. In fact, I've been trying to do a little better on the past streams to be like, hey, at like the 2-hour and 40-minute mark, we gotta like stop. But then again, I also feel like near the end, I'm getting a lot more people, like a crazy amount of people. So then I feel bad leaving for all the people that just kind of came in to see like what the stream's about, just for me to end it, you know? So then I feel guilty. Understandable. I can't understand how other YouTubers will play a game for a video, end it, and then not continue to play it. See, that's the thing. As much as it might bother some people, I genuinely want to finish the game to finish the game, you know? I can't see myself starting a game and then not finishing it unless I absolutely hate it. Unless the game ended up being not good or buggy or something going on. So like Inzoi, I wasn't having fun in that game. Jaywaw's gonna try to play it in the near, well, probably more so far off future, because it seems like a game he could maybe get into and mess around in, but it was just too slow. It didn't have any meaning for me to do anything in it, you know? So I'm not probably ever gonna touch that game again, unless something big happens that maybe makes me go back to it, you know? But I don't know. I did not have fun, so I stopped playing it. Or other games I've played that I do play to the end, and it just was that bad of a game that I was uber disappointed and I didn't play any of the sequel games or anything, you know? But like ending the video and not continuing off the video. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So it's understandable to make it longer since you want to carry on after the stream. True. That's true. I get what you mean now. No, I agree with you. As far as streams are concerned, I think about if I was watching the stream, you know? We do not need a basket up there. I genuinely do the streams how I think I would like to watch them. And I would be pretty upset if someone did like what you said, or, you know, completely not finish a game, or whatever, without due cause, like a good reason to stop playing the game, right? I know I've had some people come into stream and kind of like be peer pressury about it, like, oh, you know, why are you still playing this game? You know, and it's like, because I want to finish it. I want to finish it and, you know, do the story stuff completely and stuff like that. Because I know in real life I would be uber upset if someone just started a game and then didn't finish it, because I was following it for the story and stuff like that too. And yeah, if the game's really enjoyable, I'm going to keep playing it. Kind of like Portia. I like games like that. It's like Coral, you know? Anyone that talks to me that way in the stream, I direct them to Coral Island. I'm like, well, 200 plus into Coral Island, and I just can't stop because I know there's stuff that can be finished and done. And I wanna finish it. Or at least feel like I finished as much as I could of it, you know? I'm not saying I'm like a completionist or anything, but at least the main story where I get the credit, you know? The credits at the end of the game. But kind of like what JWoww was saying too, I know there are a lot of people that have like that TikTok brain, and not very many people want to do like a long form video, which I totally get. But then that also tells me, you know, well, maybe our channel's not your thing, you know, and that's okay. I know that was a while ago, but like that one guy that came in and said, you know, oh, your stuff's like really slow, or you always just play the same game or whatever, and you should be playing this because a lot of other people are getting more views and attention from this stuff. And I'm like, I mean, I get it, but that's just me and JWoww's style. We finish the game, we enjoy it, we critique it at the end, and that's that. And maybe our channel's not the channel for you. It's okay. We do things a certain way, and it's okay. I won't blame you for going elsewhere. It's okay. And DJ, I saw your other one up there. I mean, I plan on doing streams on the whole game of Nier Automata. No, that's good to do. And I heard the game has 26 endings, and most of them are joke endings. I mean, if you, honestly, DJ, if there's multiple endings to a game, there's quite a few people that would rewatch your playthroughs if it meant they get to see a different ending each time. Or play the game with all the endings, right? And then just clip the endings and then make it into a collab video. You know what I mean? Say, hey, all 26 endings to Nier Automata. And I guarantee you people will watch that for sure. Because, you know, they've only seen so many endings, but someone has them all in one video, you know? How did you and JWoww meet? Well, a long, long time ago, we met each other junior year of high school, and we started dating, and we kind of became, you know, attached at the hip, as one would say. We got each other very well. He understood me better than a lot of other people have ever done, and I feel like we felt the same way. And I don't know, we've just done everything with each other ever since, and you know, more like high school sweethearts, I guess. And, well, it's 2025, right? So 15 years later, we're still together, and we're still rocking, and supporting each other, and doing all the stuff we've always wanted to do, including YouTube. Gotten 2 so far. Nice. For the endings. Make a comp of that. Yes, I agree with Crescent. You should. I think it would get you lots of views, DJ. And I like the games you guys play. Thank you, Mio. We won't usually ever play a game if we feel like it's gonna be bad news for us. So would you consider playing it? You were talking about that changed game? Oh, I see where you answered. I'm sorry. Furry latex transformation game that's totally safe for work. It sounds like it's not safe for work, but I don't know. If we can't play it on YouTube, like if it's like a lot of nudity, we might have problems with that. We'd have to maybe make like a privatized video or something, but I mean, JWoww would probably play something like that. Me personally, no, but because unfortunately, if we make it a public video and it has like excessive nudity, then we get, you know, they'll have us take it down and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which is a bummer, right? There are some suggestive scenes, but no nudity. Sadly, he says. No, Jaywaw's seen the, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Falcon, but he plays the porn games, and he just heavily censors them. So I don't know, I'd have to tell Jaywa about the game you're talking about. He might consider it, but we just barely started getting, 500 followers. I don't want us to get in trouble. I'd like to make it to 1,000 before we get, demonetized, you know? Of course he would. He would. He's a punk. He's a little taller. A punk as in, he would have fun playing those games and have a good laugh out of it. I mean, there are whole playthroughs on YouTube that are still up. I mean, we'll see. I'll have him look at it. I'd have to look at it myself too, but I'll still add it to the list. We have a whole list of games that people want us to play, you know? Actually, Henri bought us a game. We gotta play that too. We gotta find time to play that game as well. Got a lot of stuff we gotta do. How big can I make this? That's kind of nuts. I'm surprised it let me do that. It's a little too big, though. For sure, Mio. It's a beautiful story. Thank you. Yeah, we're goobers. We're goobers for life. Wonder what it would look like this. Oh, see, this made the A-frame, so it has to do with the wood siding. That doesn't look very royal, though. Hold on, let me... It looks a little more sturdy like that. Yeah, Juno, I'm not against looking up games and seeing if it's something we would do. I wrote it down. I wrote it down on our list of stuff. 3 likes, thank you guys. Sorry, 1 second. Kobold care, and if someone is interested in change, then... I mean, if anyone wants not safe for work ones, Juno knows them. He's all about it. Ooh, this like is glitched or something right here. I maybe shouldn't have expanded the building all the way. It has multiplayer. We still gotta figure out getting Nader Tot and Donkazord on our Schedule 1 playthrough. Because JOL wants to get back into that and finish that too. He has a lot of games he has to finish, but work kind of hinders him with progress. Please let me... I hate that it does that. Just let me expand the door. Okay. Oh, yep. Big door. Big door. Delete these, please. We don't need them just yet. And then I want it to be right here. Ooh, actually, maybe we could do multiple doors. I don't know. Multiple big doors? Nah, keep this. We'll keep this chilling. And then just add regular windows or something. Maybe make them double windows. We're gonna have to readjust this. The only time I'll pull stuff aside is if I see the fish. Fish are the hardest thing to get in this game. The bucket of fish. Maybe I'll keep this stuff. Maybe we'll start hoarding items now. We're at that point where we're gonna have to start adding little things here and there. Looking pretty good for a little manor. I mean, it's good game so far. It is definitely like what people said. It is definitely a little more politically driven for your survival, it seems. Which I'm not totally against. I just, it's just something new to learn, you know? But once I've played through it a couple times, then it'll feel more like natural, I guess. I've just played Frostpunk several times over, the first one. So it feels kind of unnatural. It doesn't seem like the same game almost. It almost seems like a Age of Empires kind of deal, you know? Where political standing and lineage and all that junk plays into your expansion and how things work out for you and stuff like that. But I'm also one of those, like, I like the first games kind of people, so I still am probably going to hold the first game near and dear to my heart. Maybe slightly better than Frostpunk 2. At this current juncture, if that makes sense. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll make a couple, maybe we'll make another kind of funky house. We can almost make like a middle section. Do we want to do that? A mini courtyard within the courtyard? Sounds almost crazy enough to work. Let's make this just a smidge tinier. Yeah, I think I'm digging it. Let's make a mini courtyard. Tuck it in a little more. A courtyard within a courtyard within a courtyard. You know how the math goes. It should technically be able to reach fully across there, but I could be wrong. I might have to scoot them over. Did you ever play the first Frostpunk game, Juno? Like, do you feel the same as I do as far as like your feelings about the newer game, or is it fairly similar feeling? Do you like the second one better than the first? Because it definitely sounds like you've played it quite a number of times. I've only just started the game, I feel like, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like you have a teeny bit more stuff committed into it, you know? No. How do we fix this? And I want to still keep that nice looking. Let's make this just smaller. And then we'll make this tucked in. So it touches this. But we'll make it match the other one. Sure. We'll go this route, and then maybe we'll make this go. It's gonna be like a uber big road. I want this to enter into here with its own. Make this just slightly taller. This should be out here. Nice. Perfect. 200 hours into the Frostpunk #1. So you playing Frostpunk is like me playing any cozy game. A lot of my cozy games have like 500 hours of time in them. Too much time. I have to say, I don't understand why people hate the second one as so much. In the first game, you play as a small group of people desperately just trying to survive. The second one, a district, I'll let you finish that. Gotta clear a naked spot so I don't lose those. Maybe I'll put the little ones up here. I do like how these look. I will have to definitely move those around, though. Just a little bit. Big as the colony, so it would make a lot of sense to take things like politics and factions emerging since people try to return to the normal times before the frost. True. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I mean, the game has to evolve at some point. I just think people thought it wasn't gonna maybe evolve that fast, you know? You know what I mean? Sorry, birds. I don't know, maybe other people imagined it would be still like the other Frostpunk. Yeah, I agree with you. People weren't ready for that evolution, I guess, is maybe the best way to explain it. They felt like it was maybe rushed. Where you made the game big, but almost too big to the point where it feels like a lot of your decisions when before felt like it was for survival. Your decisions that you made, they're more so very heavily politically driven for your survival instead. And I think that's what people were not so, you know, keen about. But like I said, the game has to eventually, you know, evolve. I don't know. I'm having fun with it so far. I think for me, it's just getting used to something a little different, you know? A little different than the first one, but, you know, most games are like that. You think, you know, all cozy games are the same, but they're not all... They are not all made alike. Balancing the start was very funky, to say the least, but right now it's an okay spot. Yeah, I agree. But there are a lot of stubborn people out there, you know, Juno, so it's like... They just feel a certain way about something and it's hard to push them in a different direction. People are just like that, you know? And unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that. Except, well... work with them or work without them, you know? I have to readjust these. Like, as far as any continued game or other stuff's concerned, you know? I mean, you can't please everyone. And that goes with really any game, not just this one. There's a lot of world to please. And they, are not easily pleased. Unfortunately. But most of those kind of individuals are usually a small group of people that are just very purist to like the original game kind of stuff, you know? Like that mentality. I don't know how much better I can explain it, but That's just what I've noticed, you know? Well, because unfortunately for companies, a customer is a customer. Irregardless of whether, you know, you agree with how they're critiquing your game or not, you know? So at some point in time, you do gotta answer to them or whatever. That's just business. But gaming goes on. And it evolves and does its thing. I like that. We'll keep that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep this. We'll trim it up a little, but more manicured, I should say. But I think we'll just keep this plain. Maybe we'll add some props in here or something. Maybe we'll keep a little crop circle or something. Or maybe just like a little garden in the middle. A horse parking circlet or something. I don't know. Let's add the flowers then. Perfect. I think that looks peachy. Ooh, let's complete in here, though. Let's clean this up just a little bit. We will still keep some of the flowering bushes, though, because I think that looks nice for a courtyard area. We'll add a tree, if it's not too big. That is too big. Can we get a smaller tree? No? Oh my god. All these trees are just crazy looking. I guess that works. I'll take it. Looks good. Alright. Mini weird-shaped kingdom completed. Looks just funky enough to love it. And I think I'm going to keep the color scheme for this, and we'll just make the surrounding area just a wee bit different. Yeah, you just work with what you got. I mean, to me, if you like the game, then just, you enjoy it like the game, you know? Enjoy the game how you would enjoy it. And really, you don't know the game until you've played it, right? Like, there's been a few games I've played for the channel, that, I did play through its entirety, and I absolutely hated the game. The story wasn't good, or it had a shitty ending, or there were certain pieces that weren't connected. The, you know, UI wasn't very nice or friendly to use. Like, there's been plenty of games where you have legitimate criticisms about it, and some people are like, the game's good, what's the problem? But, you know, whatever. It's okay. I'll like a game that someone might hate, and you'll like a game that I like, but you hate it, you know? That's opinions for people, and that's okay to have. How long have you been on, we've been on YouTube for? We originally started the channel in 2017, but kind of fell off after Jaywaw's mom got really sick. So we helped take care of her until she passed away. And after that, we've kind of gotten back into it. And we've been growing up until now, so a little bit of time. As far as, like, seriously, like, being more persistent and putting up videos and stuff like that and more lives, I would probably say over the past, like, 3 or 4 years, we've been more adamant about it. Mio? The Juno character comes from my furry protogen. And dear God, I hate the player character there. What do you mean by that statement? What do you hate about the player character there? What do you mean? He constantly lies for zero reason. The Juno character you're talking about? Like what you based your account off of? I think I know what you're talking about, Juno, says DJ. I was about to say, DJ, you kind of play games that Juno's talking about, right? Oh, the player towards Juno? See, I'm not familiar with where your Juno character comes from. I've never played My Furry Protogen. I'm not sure. But DJ might be someone who's played, though. It sounds like you two play similar games. So he might be the dude you talk to. I think I'm gonna make the fence off this. Safety first. Maybe we'll put the sheep up on this hill, but then I feel like they're gonna take advantage of it and leave. They're incredibly crafty, the sheep in this game. Dang, that castle looks pretty darn good. Now let's decide, do we just want to make this like a garden thing? Since we have the main piece here? Ooh, you know what? You know what? We could maybe make a neighboring tower, and maybe they have like a little crush on each other or something. That'd be really cute. Let's put this on a hill. Let's make some hills. No, not what I want. I meant this. We'll put a tower on this thing. It'll be perfect. Let's put a little in the corner. Now, let's lift it up like a lot, kind of. Maybe like barely. And then we'll add an adjacent thing like this. Because they have to have a way to be able to get down, you know? I think this should work. Let me build the tower first. I'll make their tower kind of a different color. Oh, but you know what? No, we should still be able to add the balcony. We'll do another balcony, I think. Would look really cool. Like lying about who you are, what's edible or not, and what's your role in the village, and many other things. You can't even control it. You almost die because of being reckless, and what's worse is it still happens in the second game. Do you mean like your character progression is more so the game is heavily decided on it? There's some games like that where your character is just your character, you know? You can't really pick and choose like a route you want to go. Yeah, and you still lie even after she saves you, and your planet is dying. Interesting. Maybe that's just... I don't know, maybe they're just, does it, like, greatly affect the role at which... Let me think about that. I feel like if they permanently make a character, like, the way they are, without you really able to influence how they would think and stuff like that, I feel like there has to be, like, a true purpose for it. Like, story-wise or otherwise, that they would keep it that way. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't want you to change it because it would, I don't know, not be the game they want it to be. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea. That's strange. Usually most of the time they let you mess with it, you know? I have to make this, like, uber tall. Hopefully it lets me. I think it will. We will have to make this a wee bit thinner. It might be a little too long. But this should work. Because I do like that it kind of has like the funky little under piece there. Can I make this even taller? I can. Okay, cool. I'll take it. That's about the size of the other one we did, didn't we? Give him a little bit of space out there. Give him a door. Please. Nice. There, then they can view each other from afar. It's a perfect love story. To make this really funky, though. Ooh, and you know what? Because we made this kind of touching a little bit, we can do maybe some of these windows. Make it like crazy looking. Perfect. They're gonna have plenty of light in here. That's all I know. Hopefully that's kind of the same as the other ones. This might actually be a smidge higher. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we need another door. Make this door a smidge bigger. Proper light. Let's steal this little potted plant for later. Clear this. Not like that. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. We weren't able to get those last time. Oh, you know what? I also want to build... like a little fence or something. Hey, Reality, how's it going? 4 likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, this might be perfect. We maybe slope this just right, and then this should make little stairs. Ooh, or just a walk down. That works. I don't think it's ever been that smooth before. Usually it has some kind of problem going on. Safety first. Maybe I'll make them some kind of other thing, too. Make them other windows, I guess. Can't ever have enough light, right? What is this? Let me pick... Nope. Let me pick this up. It's a shovel? Yes. Cool. That is crooked. We'll make a midsection here. Some other fancier windows. This is definitely a very romantic map, that is for sure. Ooh, hello. No. Let me rotate, please. I don't want this. Perfect. It looks so precious, you guys. Oh, and you know what we can do? She needs, like, a little... she needs, like, a little... Not a full... chimney, but something else. Little baby chimney. Nice. Okay. Balcony of adjacent lovers completed. This looks great. We'll make this walk path. We usually make one that's kind of adjacent to the castle. Been good. Woke up at 4 to 3 a.m. for Anzac Day service. How are you guys been? We've been okay. What's Anzac? Reality. Is that like a show? Whole house will be covered in flowers and stuff. It'll be perfect. Heck yeah, dude. Looks adorable. I'll keep it. It's perfect. Maybe we could make a little bit of a farming space? Or something? I don't know. I wish they'd give me more variety of different kinds of flowers you can pick. No, our pups had some kind of diarrhea going on last night. TMI, I know. But they well, Jin's Jawa had to travel in for work. I slept downstairs with them, and they did okay. Better than it usually would happen if they all had diarrhea going on. I don't know what their deal was. It's not like they had anything different, so maybe they just ate something bad in the yard. I don't know, but it was a horror show to say the least. Little lights flickering. So even though I have been up all night, I am here with you guys. Because I want to be. Even though I guess I could be taking a micro nap or something, but what can you do? I think I'll make a little garden patch. I think I'm going to make this elevated again. I just like the thought of an elevated garden going on. But we'd have to do this in such a way where it doesn't mess up our other stuff here. And then we'll need to add one more. Let's see if it works like it did last time. A little bit. It's not quite as nice as the other one, but you know, it's fine. Why doesn't it let me, there's a way to widen this. Maybe not. Darn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit. And then I should be able to put... Let's lower this, like, a very gentle hill. There we go. So it looks just funky enough. Back to this. And what's perfect is we got like the little shovel thing, so we'll add the shovel up there. It'll be perfect to add some other trees surrounding this. Neato. It's a day to remember the Australians and New Zealanders that fought in Gallipoli during World War I. I did not know that. No, he's not on a business trip. He just had to go physically into the office today for a big meeting. Um, his office is kind of far away from our house, so it is quite the adventure to get there. That's all. So nothing crazy. It's like an hour and a half to get there. So it's a lot of driving for, you know, meeting people, you know. Speaking of which, he just got there. Text him real quick. Alright. What next? What next? We have a super kingdom. We have a lover's tower where they can view each other from afar. We got like a little farmstead going on. I might continue the farmland out here, because once we get the hay bales, I'll stack those there. That look pretty cool, I think. You better pick up some fried chicken on the way back. No, he probably wouldn't. I have, I'm gonna do like a stir fry tonight or something for dinner. Chicken stir fry. See, something like that. I think that looks really cool. Are we gonna make a, another ancient burial ground again? I kind of liked our weird Stonehenge thing that we made last time. So I might consider messing with that again. Do I want another tree here? A little pink one? Nice. It looks adorable. These are the only goods we've gotten. So let's consider... maybe we make the shops right here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll make the shops right here. It kind of makes sense with like a little farming thing going on, that they would bring their veggies and stuff here. Let's start this. Let's do... You know me, these are always my go-to. They're just a really nice thing to mess with. But I think we're going to make a longer bazaar. Like maybe across, you know? Let me straighten this just a little bit. We're going to make it even with the back line. I think would be our best shot. Straighten this like that. And then we're going to need another one of these. I think it's usually better this way. Make like a little awning. Tucked away in there. You do have to make this a little bit taller. And then we gotta lift it from the bottom. We don't want it this way. We want it this way instead. And then let's lower this, like, a lot. Perfect. I still kind of want to keep our stuff the same, but we might be able to make this an A-line. Yeah, see, I think that looks different. Something we haven't done yet. Looks good. Lower it just a smidge, though. And then, I hope this makes 4 perfect arches, but you know how that always works. It never does. Oh my lord, it actually did it, you guys. It's a miracle. It is a miracle. Look at it. It's actually kind of even. Taller? Holy smokes. We're going to clear away the inside of this just a little more. I think I'm actually going to put some of the shopping things up in here. I know usually we kind of leave them under the awning, but Yeah, I think this is gonna look good. Luckily, it doesn't really affect these all that much. Don't really need all this stuff here. In fact, I might just clear a lot of this away. Let's make a fence here. Let's create some separation here. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. This is looking good. We're going to temporarily move these because I don't know if I want this here. But this will be the future spot right here for something. Maybe we'll make a combo home and goods shopping center here or something. Yes. We can make another well again, too. Now that I think about it. Do we want to do that, though? I don't know, I feel like every good village needs a well. It will make a well. Gotta figure out just something for right here. Let's erase this. For now. I think I'm gonna make this a slight tree line. So that it's a wee bit more secluded. Nice. I think that's perfect. Perfect. Add some flowers too. Alright, a well. I think a well will do just fine. Maybe we'll make it like a bigger well. So there's enough room for everyone to get cool stuff. Some liquid nourishment. Oh, you know what? We could also, dare I say, put this on a platform? Maybe make like a step up? That'd be cool. Let's add the water first, though. So we need... Let's maybe put it like right here. We're gonna need... Let's try... Just to make it flat. So I think technically it would still... Let's see if it works how I think it's going to. No? Not what we want. Okay, so we will just have to use this tool, which I'm fine with. Oh my god, my circles are so atrocious. What are our plans for today? Well, I'll probably play this for a little bit longer. I'll probably take care of some chores that need to get done. And really, by the time I start doing all that stuff, I'm going to be making stir-fry. And Jaywa and I will walk the dogs and the like. Nothing really too crazy, to be honest. What about you? You guys got any big plans for this afternoon? Or for some of you guys, I guess it's like... not quite, See, there has to be a way to do this better. if I were to do this... No. Not it. So we need to make another bigger circle. I know there is a way we did this. I just don't remember what we did to do it. It doesn't let me adjust. Just has to be that. Okay. Well, I know what the next stop for this is. It is this. We need the bottom. Nope. I gotta... Please stop. Game. No, I want to grab it and move it from the circle. Temporarily. I know you're like uber excited to become a well, but we gotta work on our stuff here. I said it's not perfect. But it will definitely be a statement piece, that's for sure. Now, if I add this on the edge, what will that do? Not like that, please. See, there's a way to make a platform for this, and I just don't remember what we did. We'll just have to be very sneaky with how we tame this here. God, please just let me do this without getting this. I genuinely hate that you can't just get, like, I don't know, hold Alt or something to have it not clip into this. I know there's probably a thing to do that with, but... Let me in there. I mean, it is a well, I guess. There's water in it. It looks okay. I don't know. It is certainly questionable, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna put them on the inside of this. This will look really nice. Since it actually made the arches this time. Usually it's really weird about it. Well, let me put this on here. It will. Perfect. It's all four corners. Why not? Not like that. Gotta peek through the window to see this, huh? Make like a night market again. I know last time we kind of did like a little night market going on. And then do we want to make an entrance like we did for the last one? I guess it wouldn't be a full entrance though. If you had to choose between... I mean, is a kobold like a D&D kobold? Like a creature like that? Or does it mean something different? Because I have no idea what the other option is, so I'd probably pick the kobold. Sorry, sheepkin. Watch out. Don't do it. Stay right there. Fence. No! Damn it. I should have done it all in one foul swoop. Kim, you fool. Maybe not quite that big. I just want a singular arch. Thank you. Actually, maybe... Yeah, like that. Like that. Exactly like that. Oh, don't. Don't do it, game. Just let me make what I want to make here. Okay, I meant this. Of course. Like I said, this game can be a little silly. Well, like a lot silly, but you know, can't quite get what we want it to be here. Make the arch entry really nice looking. Or maybe that's just too much. Is that too much to have the arch there? I think I'm just going to... just keep it a fence. Then we'll make the entry here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. This other little micro path is fine. In fact, let's clear this. Really zero reason for it to have the grass there. We'll make it nice here or something. You gotta make it in one foul swoop or it's gonna look crazy looking. Perfect. Clear away some more stuff. We'll add some kind of like little seating area right here or something. I think that'll look cool. Let's make this a different color though. I just realized it's matching the tower there. Let's do dark green. And then let's do... still keep it the wood, but let's make it plaster instead. Oh, I forgot. No. We'll just make it match. We'll make the wood match. I guess that's fine. Just keep it like that. No, I'm out of coffee. Let me delete, actually, just... Oh my god, stop passing it. Just right here, because we're gonna arch this other thing around. Thank goodness it's very forgiving with this, as far as the way I want it to be. We're gonna make it like this really grandiose little entrance here. Unfortunately, we do have this, though. But I kind of like the little hill. You know what? Let's rethink that. Let's instead do... like this. Apparently, there's already a path here. Yeah, I don't know what was making that do that. That's really weird, but okay, that's fine. Works for me. And I love that it does them both at once. It looks perfect. The fence almost looks alive when you move it. It does, and I love the little wood planky noises it makes. Kind of like the blocks when you're moving things around. It sounds like blocks are shifting. It's like the coolest thing of this game. It is the coolest thing ever. We need to trim this. This is a little too unmanicured for my taste. I mean, this is like a main entrance to the castle after all. Gotta look nice. Ooh, we get to choose a new banner for this one. What banner color should we pick this time? I think we did pink last time. Well, let me... Ooh, hey, that's cool. Ooh, okay. That is cool. Can I do longer without it connecting, please? Don't... No. Oh. Oh. Please. Oh. Let me do what I want to do. It might just have to be that, even though it's uneven. That looks cool. We've done a maroon red. We've done purple, and I think we've done pink. So, ooh, hello. What do we want to do this time? So we've done this, and we've done this. So, our choices are like this yellow gold color, kind of darker green, bluish, maybe looks more like a turquoise when the color hits off of it. I'm not sure why this is making this... Oh, maybe a more royal purple? Oh, I'm sorry, no, we did this color, a darker maroon red. And I don't think we've done the bright yellow yet. And then this, I think, is supposed to be gray, maybe? We also get to choose the emblem. I think we've done the flower. Ooh, we could do the moon drop. That's cool. And make it like that really dark color. This one. That annoys me that that's so like that. I wonder why it's... Ooh, yes. Thank you, game. Miracles can happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't want to connect, but I do want them to be on here. It's already the dark color, which is good. All good, Juno. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a good rest of your day. Good luck with your test tomorrow. Do a wee bit of studying. You can. I believe in you. Chat believes in you. Don't look at the flags too close. What? Why? Are they uneven? Oh, no. You had to tell me, didn't you? It's okay. Just needs to go down just a smidge. There we go. Now it's even. We'll just pretend we didn't see that, okay? I changed my moon, though. I keep the moon. It's interesting because the moon thing and the color almost looks like a Dragon Age thing or something. Inquisition, not the you-know-what one. Will it let me put it on here? I mean, it really only lets me kind of do this and connect it, which is kind of a bummer, but what can you do? And the problem is it doesn't... Oh! It's actually connecting it from the back. I'm shocked that it did that. So many things are happening in this game. It's actually doing stuff I want it to do, which is crazy. Yeah, usually it doesn't do that. Let's see if it lets me angle it completely. I don't want it to hang into the walkway. I like it. Now the real question is this going to try to connect to this? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, of course it does. But let's just... We'll keep it, I guess. Oh, passed it. Neato. It's actually working out. Never ever does that. Let's add some banners on the bazaar as well. Maybe we just do... I don't know. Maybe we just do... yeah, something like this or something. How far will it let me go, though? I mean, that's not awful placing, I guess. And then it'll still fit up top, which is nice. Can I carry this over? How do we make the other side? Just one banner? Okay. Look, it's festive without looking crazy. A little closer there. I kind of want to clear this, and we'll kind of like before, we'll add like benches or something, make this the main walkway, but... Or we'll just clear it out a little more. Maybe we make it kind of hooped right here. Darn this hill, but I love it so. Maybe we just make it look weird. We'll make it look weird. Why not? What kind of cool tree we can put here? I want it to match. All these blossom trees or something. Let me move you. Perfectly manicured. It's like a bright one right there. No, let me get the one I want. Perfect. We gotta complete the fence for safety. Very pretty with the lake there. If you want, you could add some benches for the poor town folk to sit on. We could. I was kind of thinking about doing that for this bottom portion. See how that kind of makes the inlet there? It's not giving me the tree I want. Game. Don't do this to me. I just want them all to match. Please. You know what? Let's see if it gives it to me over here, and then we'll just drag it over. It's just all other trees here. Oh my god. Why is it suddenly saying I'm not allowed to have this tree anymore? I don't want the other trees. I want these ones. Can I do it right here? Will it give it to me here? Perfect. Oh, it's like it just changes it now? I wonder why this part of the hill only lets us have this kind. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know what to make of that. As royalty, I've never been told no before. Safety. How annoying. Why would it do this to me? If any of the peasants walk off this one, that's their fault. Near the flowers? Near the flowers? What do you mean? Oh, so you're saying... But no, there's still flowers here, though. So you think in the flowers it'll give me these? Let's see if your theory's right. I mean, it does make the lighter color trees. It's like only in the flower grove we'll get these, and in the regular green it gives us the darker trees. I don't know if that's totally true, though. Good thought, though. Sometimes the game's like that. It has, like, little hidden secrets it doesn't want you to know, you know? I wish we had other things like blankets and stuff. We could lay blankets out right here. It's like you'd maybe have people, like, sunbathing and chilling right there. That'd be really cool. But I think this is looking good. Oh, let's finish this. I'm gonna keep these little flowers. They look nice. A little bunch of baby flowers here. I'm gonna clean up the edge here if it lets me. I'm not gonna go too crazy with this because I do want to add some other buildings right here. I haven't gotten the benches yet either. It's kind of nice that you can make it kind of a slope if you want. Instead of making it craggly. Like more like you'd walk up to the edge of the water. Maybe we'll make some like that. I don't know. Like clean it up a little bit, but still make it look kind of wild. I wish that for some of these it would not leave the border. I thought the border was only when it would be up against this, but I think we can chill with that there. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking very nice. I will admit, the slight touches they add to the different maps is kind of nuts. Like, look, these have like little rosebuds on the vines instead of just plain vines. I think the autumn one makes them just purely ivy with like thicker, other colored leaves on them. Very cool. Okay. We are gonna add maybe 2 smaller shops here. I might have to readjust these, but I hate that I just can't get this straight. It kills me. I just want there to be a auto click that lets me just make it the way I want to make it. Although I am hearing the pups stirring downstairs. I might have to cut this short. I want this to be an A-frame. God, I like the way those look so much. Okay, one more. And then, guys, once I set this last little awning up, I think I'm going to call it for the stream. It's been a fair amount of time. Not too long, not too short. Hopefully everyone had fun with me. I always love this game a lot, so it's hard for me to stop. It's hard for me to stop playing this game. I love it so. This might need to be thinner. make this like a very small one. I kind of want them to be even. That is crooked. There. Make it kind of a little different there. It's dark, so I can't see very well. Ooh. No, not that, not that, not that. Will you be doing evening night stream tonight? I will. I'll still be playing Fallout tonight. So anyone that wants to join me for Fallout is more than welcome to. Always welcome to hang out with me for Fallout. But yes, Fallout 7:30 like always. I gotta steal stuff before it disappears. Alright, well guys, any last words before we call it for the stream? Before likes for the stream also, you guys are awesome. Ooh, this one's gonna spawn all the good ones. Nice. We got a few good things before we had to, before we're calling it for the thing, huh? Because I would have eventually had to mess around for these, but we got them. This is perfect. We just need to fishmonger stand. Otherwise, everything else is legit. We'll make this the, blacksmith shop, I guess. Home goods store over here. I always like making a little, like, gardener spot right here where, like, someone would be selling flowers or something. Give them the shovel. Make the food over here. Okay, well, guys, that's that. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you guys tonight, 7:30 p.m. MST for Fallout 4. As always, if you guys are subbed, it is on the community page for you guys to have all the timing and the gaming for when we're doing everything. I know for some of you guys it's nighttime. YouTube Reality, thank you so much. Juno, Mio, DJ. What else did we have? Crescent, I hope you have a good one. Robert popped in. Thank you, Robert. You have a good one. And I thought I saw Dragon in here. Dragon, if you were in, I'm not seeing you in chat. I thought you did. But Dragon, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night or day, okay? Guys, thanks. See you tonight.